Let's give a round of applause for Alex.
Damn, Claire, you are pretty strong. I maybe would consider letting you catch me in a final dance.
Thank you.
And let's keep, and please welcome to the stage.
Anthony Robinson.
Keep that going for Claire and Colton. Keep that energy going. Is this the right one? Yeah. Yeah, I low-key love Colton and Claire, actually. I don't know if they know that or not. I'm announcing it's not low-key anymore. They're like Fabergé eggs to me, you know? I just want to protect them and yell at everyone else, don't touch them! Don't touch them! They're delicate. That's what Fabergé eggs are for. They're just to yell at people. Don't touch them! Fabergé eggs, doily pillows, and your mom's dildo. Those are things that... Don't touch those! They're important. All right, starting it off on the right foot. Thank you all very much. I usually start off my sets by telling the crowd, with black power comes black responsibility. As my Uncle Ben once taught me when I was a child, before he died in a tragic rice-related incident. Sad way to go. Sad. I don't know why I'm laughing. Speaking of Uncle Ben's, Ben Carson has an interesting existence. What an interesting existence. I'm entertained by it. You know, like, low-key, I admire the ability to be wrong in public like that. As a black person, you know, because the stakes are higher. So to be wrong like that in public, like, woof, woof. You're really going to be taking shots out here, my guy. Oh, my God. Uncle Ben. That just goes to show, man, just because you're a neurosurgeon doesn't make you qualified to be a Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, any more than being a musical genius on the beats makes you qualified to be a political expert. You know, I like to call that bit Black Freethinker. It's for people who watched Jimmy Kimmel last night. My favorite part of black conservatives are when they escape the liberal plantation. I don't know if anyone else has heard this phrase before. They escape the liberal plantation, and I just kind of hear that and I think to myself, man, if I were a slave, I wish I had a liberal plantation. Like, compared to all the other kind of plantations you would get, a liberal plantation sounds pretty sweet in theory. Say, boss, I was wondering, with these 8 hours we get, there's a university I want to go to. Can I go? Sure, nigga, you can. Get education. I run my plantation in a liberal way. I kidnap your ancestors specifically so that you can have health care. Gonna expand Medicare for all, nigga. This is a liberal plantation. get high. I don't know if you can tell. Let's unite the room, all right? Let's talk about a subject we all like. Aliens versus Predator. Cinematic classic, all right? I will beat the shit out of anyone who disagrees. Cinematic classic. However, movie title redundant. Because they're both. The movie should really be called Movie That Happens to Be Alien That Happens to Be a Predator versus Predator that's also an alien. Starring Sigourney Weaver. With that strong face. She has a strong face. That's why she's great. Strong face. Oh, man. You know, I wish there were some inside jobs besides 9/11 right now, you know? It's for the economy, you know, like, Isn't that what it is? Like, who's working? Round of applause. I'm trying to traumatize the crowd right now. Who's working? Oh my God! Pots and pans and people yelling at me. Oh man, you know, like that's, you know, everyone's resume is a conspiracy theory. That's my conspiracy theory. You know, my resume says I like inside jobs and I prefer demolition services. So, you know, if anyone wants to hire me, I'm trying to reach the subtlety crowd here. I think I'm succeeding. Let's see. I want to have a PSA announcement. You know, it's just not all jokes up here. If anyone out there tonight is thinking about suicide, okay, please take me with you. I'm also tired of this shit. Real friends don't let their friends go out alone. All right, that's half of how the military works. It's not really controversial. Let's see. Get really comfortable. What was the joke you suggested, Henry? I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, I do that. So I don't know if you guys, you know, anyone into science people? That's how you know I like science. I refer to you as science people. Hey, science people. All right, so there are actually 4 states of matter. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Just came out. It's a new study. Apparently, it's gas, liquid, black lives, and solids. It's you know, it's really important that we know that now. It's a scientific fact. You know, some people are like, "What about dark matter, though?" You know, you could have used that. Don't edit my jokes while I'm telling them. I know facts. I you know. Tell all of the truth. And don't touch my Fabergé eggs. You guys, good news. Good news. My girlfriend just went into labor. That's right. Thank you very much. So we can make enough money to get pregnant someday. It's gonna be great. Labor jobs are very good. They pay well. I don't know if it's an important part of the economy. Some of my jokes are betrayal. They're meant to piss you off. Like, why did you deceive me like that? Glad we're on the same page. Let's see. Talking about things. Gotta end it. Anybody used to get in trouble in school besides myself? Yeah? That's good. I like that. Makes me relate. I used to have words with my English teacher a lot. Then I would have numbers with my math teacher a lot. And then I would have sex ed with my lunch lady. It was it's exciting in my high school. That joke is called Mystery Meat. So, I'm glad you like that. It was designed for you. Sex is weird. Let's talk about it. I like it. Therefore, I'm weird. I think that logically sound that it checks out. Checking out so far. Like having sex is fun. Like having sex one time. God, I hate the way I set that up. Just having sex one time, and that's it. That's all. That's the only sex I ever had. That's the joke, guys. Good night. Having sex, and then you do the thing like, hey, what's my name? Just an awkward way to find out you have Alzheimer's disease. Oh, what's my name? Anthony. Where are we right now? The bedroom. What year is it? 2018. Who's the president right now? I can't come anymore. Take your penis outside of me. Gotta go soon. I'm having too much fun. You guys are laughing. You can tell a comedian's having a great time when he doesn't finish the drink. It's one of those low-key things you notice. All right, so back to the school stuff. Before I go. Anybody go to college here? Big college town. Anybody? Yeah? Suckers, look at you. Look how excited you sound about that. Nah. It's gonna really work out, this pottery degree. It's gonna really lead to a future in Olympia. No, man, I support anyone that goes to college and goes through that shit. Even people that, go to other countries to go to college. That's wild to me, You could have learned that in the library, my guy. You went to fucking Belgium? All right. You're living life, Like, I wanted to study abroad myself when I was, after high school, but then I learned that it's inappropriate when you call them that. It's very, you have to grow as a guy and not use language like that. It's, yeah, that was going to be the closer. I thought you guys were on my side until that. Dad was like, no! You betrayed me! All right. Do I have time for one more? One more before I go? All right, let's give you guys something decent to go with. I'm gonna, and just to let you know, I do write. It's not just all right, yeah, I forgot that. All right, so I get upset when white people are the only ones that get to culturally appropriate things. I do, because I want to culturally appropriate shit all the time. All right? I want to culturally appropriate Mumford & Sons and rename them Manifest Destiny's Child. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Replace them with black women that play banjos, all right? That's what I want to do. Anybody out there, any white person with dreads, round of applause. I'm going to shoot you later, but just applaud now so that I can identify you all after, and then I can kill you later. Anybody? No? I don't have an overall hatred of that. It's just I have a question. It's like, as a white person with dreads, when you have that, and yet you're not accepted by the black community, is that existential dreadlock? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. All right, that's it. That's been my time.